Okay.
Hello, welcome back to the channel, guys. We have a very beautiful session that is about to get underway here. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead. I think I've already introduced myself, and I'll let Kiahe introduce herself now, and then we'll jump right into you, Shanna.
Okay,
Thank
sounds good.
you. Hi, everyone. I'm Keahe. I'm a quantum telekinetic energy medicine practitioner. So I am working with energy medicine. I work with Tahira and we go in and scan the body. We usually look for the root of the issue, whether, we'll scan all five bodies of consciousness. We'll also scan your organs, your meridians, your chakra systems. The more you can share with us, the better in these first, introductory moments. So that way we can get in and do a thorough read. So that way this session can be quite rapid when Tahir and I go in with the energy medicine and telekinetic technology. And so thank you and welcome. Yes, let us go ahead. You can begin.
Yes,
Okay, so you want me to talk?
absolutely. Just kind of explain, what's been going on and really why you came here today, and that's
Okay.
going to really help us start channeling.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I believe I started my spiritual awakening in 2018. I was in a kind of dark place during that time. Um, I was an addict and I just was like pretty depressed because my boyfriend at the time got arrested and he ended up going to jail for 6 months. And during that time, I kind of like just lost it. Like all this like bad stuff happened. Um, I mentioned before that when I was on the phone um, that this neighbor like had done some like dark magic against me. So after that, like a lot of just like bad stuff happened. Like I got arrested a few times. Um, and I pretty much just ended up losing a lot of stuff. Like I lost my car and my home, and I ended up losing like my mental health. Like ended up in like a mental health facility towards the end of it. And then once my boyfriend got out of jail, like things kind of turned around and got better because I wasn't like around the same kind of people. Um, and then I ended up getting pregnant and I had a miscarriage. And then I got pregnant again. And then I have a little daughter now she'll be 5 in August.
Awesome.
Um, yeah. So I did mention about the orbs because like I don't like tell a lot of people about it because it's like super personal. But I can see like there's two orbs connected to me. Like I can see them kind of in my etheric field. And I started noticing them in 2019.
Yep.
Oh,
Do a
um,
lot of supernatural things happen to you?
yeah.
Yeah, as I'm sitting here writing, I went to write, look where my pen ended up. It's not even in my hand, it's sitting right on top. I'm like, what the? Like,
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I hear like a lot of creaks and stuff like in the walls and yeah.
When
I
I
feel
was,
like
do you
that's
have, I was just, oh, sorry, really quick too. I was also feeling very not dizzy when I was channeling your energy. I just felt like,
equilibrium. Me too. Her
yeah,
equilibrium is off.
you
Yeah.
just have, yeah, you're kind of like not spacey, not
Yep.
floating, but not grounded. Yeah, it's
Not
just
grounded.
almost dizzy, but not. Okay.
yeah, that makes
You,
sense.
okay.
When you're walking, you ever seen those fun houses? You start walking down the hallway and it really starts to change right in front of your eyes. This is kind of what I'm getting. Or if you were to be in a house that was a little bit older, you would put like a marble at one end, it could roll down to the other end. This is kind of the essence of your energy that we're kind of trying to explain.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. Do you know what that could be from?
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I've had a
Just-
few different healing sessions, but I feel like it never really got to the root of the issue, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, too, I'm drawing these like there's something in your name. Do you go by like a different name, or do you just put an emphasis on a certain part of your name? Or I don't know, or do you not resonate with all of you? There's something going on in your
Okay,
name.
so okay, that's crazy you mentioned that because I kind of just put it together the other day. Like I know a little bit about my past lives and stuff, and I was gonna be born like during the 60s, but my name was gonna be Anna. So my name is spelled Shayna, Shana. And it was supposed to be like Anne or Anna.
That is so funny because you know
But
why?
yeah,
Um, Look, when I started here, your name, I wrote a capital A on the
okay, that's
end.
cool.
So I think you're Anna. I think that's
Yeah, oh
spirit.
wow.
That's
Yeah,
spirit saying yes, you were supposed to be Anna because it was like it's
I
supposed to be
chickened out
lowercase, but
though.
yeah.
I didn't go through with it, and the lady that was supposed to be my mom had like a stillbirth. So I guess I still feel kind of sad about that because I've
Mm.
had two children on my own, so I couldn't imagine going through with like the whole pregnancy and then your baby not like your baby.
And I draw this there's something abstract about your life. As I draw your name, then I draw these kind of four blocks that are like almost like I want to feel that they're sitting on you. But it's weird because you ever seen those? There's something, you're very mystical. You're very
Yeah,
I
mystical.
know.
There's a lot of mystical things happening here. You know,
yeah,
those like if you were to put like those Russian dolls together and they all kind of collapse onto each other, right? This
yeah.
is kind
The
of like
boosted
this,
doll.
right? This is kind of this thing that I draw after I write your name, but everything is connected. So, you know, I think spirit is saying that like as we just confirmed one of your past lives, I think you are maybe calling back your fractal selves. And me and Kathy literally were talking about this. She was talking to
Mhm.
me about this earlier. I think this may be happening to you.
Yeah, I definitely have been.
Timelines, timelines are collapsing on each other, but they all fit
Mhm.
perfectly. And I think that these two orbs might be a piece of the puzzle. So tell me where these orbs are again
Um,
when you see
can
them.
see kind of like one over here and one over here, so like kind of around
Yeah.
here,
How many
this area.
miscarriages or pregnancies did you have?
I just had the one miscarriage, but I was thinking back after our
Dramatic.
phone conversation and my the baby's dad, he had another girl that was pregnant with his babies and it was twins, but she ended up getting an abortion. So I don't know if like those twins wanted to come through me possibly, and that's what the two orbs are. I don't know. I was just trying to figure it
Yeah.
out.
Do you have anything to say about that, Kia?
Not
No.
yet.
Okay.
I'm
It's
still.
it's interesting because I did want to say twins. I was like, well, maybe you possibly were pregnant with twins. But you know, we'll take a look into that. We'll do like we'll do a scan here in a moment. You're very mystical. There's also too some sort of zigzag patterns going on in your life as well. It's just weird. Everything in your life is kind of like mystical and everything like fits, even though it's like world apart. It's like it finds a way to kind of fit. And then there's a fun house. It's like there's a maze. It's like something interesting is going on. You're shifting. You are shifting a lot. You're shifting. And I'm even getting a little flutterings in my heart. I'm getting a lot of fluttering sensations going on in my heart. Um, yeah. Okay. Let's go in and take a look. Kahi, do you want to start with the scan, with the
Yes, absolutely.
Reiki
I'm
scan
gonna
here?
first, yes, I'm gonna definitely begin with just a few deep breaths. If you can just kind of get comfortable in your chair there, just kind of chin chest up and just drop your shoulders down and close your eyes and begin to take a nice deep inhalation Drawing the air all the way up to the top of your crown. And releasing, pushing that exhalation all the way, squeezing the air out all the way down to the bottom of your pelvic floor, rooting into the ground as the air releases. I'm going to now go in, continue taking these beautiful deep breaths. I'm just going to go and scan energetically, starting at the crown chakra, working my way all the way down, pushing out any and all dense and gray energies. Any dense and gray energies are now attaching to my biosystem, and I'm drawing and pulling them completely out of your energy field, pulling it all the way down your spine, down your chest, across your abdomen, over your pelvis, down, over your thighs, pulling all and around your knees, over your shins, and down to the bottom of your feet, grounding roots all the way down to a rock in the middle of the earth, grounding. Taking
I
another
think I
nice
have
deep,
the two herbs. I have the two orbs right here.
perfect,
I
perfect,
think that loosened them up. They're
perfect,
right here. They're right here
perfect.
in my hand. My hands feel so heavy. Go ahead and continue to offer
Whew.
more of that. And
I am definitely feeling the, I want to say, etheric air that's now filling your auric field. I'm going to go in and offer an attunement, and I'm going to run this attunement energy through every chakra in your system, starting at the crown, hovering over your crown now, activating, cleansing, purifying, drawing this energy towards and around both hemispheres of your brain, cleansing, activating, left and right hemispheres, over the third eye, activating third eye, all of your optic nerves behind your eye, activating your third eye, pushing to the back of your occipitals and down the base of your spine, bringing the energy around your ears, open up your ear chakras, stimulating, activating ear chakras now, balancing your equilibrium, balancing left and right hemispheres of your brain, holding homeostasis, centering, holding here. I'm just going to spend a little time here to here.
okay. Nirikiriki. Bukiriki niriki. Nireki bureki. Nireki murikiri. Murikiriki. Murikiriki. Nireki. Miriki bukiriki. Murikiriki. Nikiriki. Do you ever get like an eerie feeling when these orbs are around, or you just notice that they're around?
They're just always with me.
They don't feel negative exactly, but
Okay.
they do feel to be some sort of, as I'm making some movement in my hand that doesn't feel natural, like, and I'm
Mhm.
just trying to feel deeper into this, that are they making the movements? Do you ever move your body involuntarily at all? Like, no, okay. Because I can feel like they're like weighted here. And so maybe because the energy's here, my hands are moving. I'm trying to just feel around. I want to feel a
Okay.
bit deeper into these orbs
Okay.
here.
Okay.
Just go ahead and relax.
And I'm going to continue with this offering of this attunement energy. And I'm going through your energy spheres and I'm connecting with these orbs. And it's making me kind of move and sway like this, like the ocean waves.
Yep.
And I'm seeing a blue and a pink auric light. And it's making me want to sway like this. I'm
Mhm.
just feeling into it.
Yep.
My body is heating up. I'm feeling a very intense heat throughout my energy field. All right, I'm going to start going down. I'm going to actually bring this energy, drawing it over your throat chakra, pulling it around your thyroid glands, energizing your thyroid glands, pulling this beautiful healing energy to the back of your neck there and the top of your spinal cord,
And when you're done,
over
yeah,
your
I think you
shoulders.
need to help me with this.
All right, I am coming. I am sweating. I am sweating on fire right now. So I'm bringing my energy here over her heart chakra. Where would we like to adjust these orbs? Are they in your hand right now?
They're in my hands, and so my hands are moving. So let me explain to you what's going on. My hands are moving at the elbows, but they're like creaky. It's like when you open a door and it starts to creak, but there's no sound. My hands are not creaking, but the muscles are like, you know, how when you're in, you know, the hypno frequency, it feels a little bit like involuntary movement, right? So they do have some sort of power. It doesn't feel negative, but at the same time, this is not like a normal feeling. And I really want to test what these spirits are. I don't want to just assume that they're babies if they're not.
I'm seeing little yellow sparks. I'm feeling more in. Give me a moment.
Nikiri. Burekinakiki. Burekinakireki. Murekinakireki. Burekishireki. Buyakereki. Nareki burekinakikireki. Narireki. Murekete. Makireki. Makireki nikireki. Nikireke, mukireke, mukireke, nireke, taktare, nireke, bukireke, bukireke, nikireke, narakirike, dishkireke, de, mareke, marabureke, mareke, nakireke, moreke, moreke, neki, hereke, mokireke, shikireke, nireke. As while I have these in my hand, can you put a covering on her after you
Yes,
complete
I'm
your
doing
body
it
scan?
right now. I'm going right in. I'm already beginning the cover. I'm already adding the body scan at the same time. I'm picking up on orbs here on the left side. It's kind of close to that left hemisphere of my brain. And it's hovering right here. There's like a shadow energy of some sort. I'm gonna go in with the covering now.
Okay. Mirekereshkereke, mureke nakireke, nakireke bukireke, bureke nakireke bushkereke nakireke, nakireke rikereke shkereke, mukerekereke bukereke nashkireke, makireke shikereke bureke, bureke nikireke mireke, mireke bureke nakishkereke, marireke dereshkereke, mureke dereke, makireke nikireke bukireke, muve kireke, muvereke, muvereke, mareke, mukereke nishkereke bureke mureke. Mureke bikereshke, mureke dakikereke, mureke, mureke dak.
There's a crack in my right bicep.
That's what's going on. Yeah, in my hands. Yep. It's not in my left one anymore, just in my right. But the orbs are
My
still
ears are
here.
dripping. My ears are dripping right now.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Cleansing her lymphatic system now. Kind of a gray liquid kind of dripping out of the lymphatic system. I'm hearing conducive to the frequency.
Mhm. Do you think these orbs are her?
I don't see a separation. They're definitely within her biofield. They've acclimated to her biofield. They're not separate.
They're not, because if this was anything negative, they would have left already.
Mm-hmm.
They would have
And
already
both
left.
ears. So their both ears are tuned to her frequency. This message of conducive, they are conducive to her biofield, sources confirming. This is aspects of you.
Yeah, I'm thinking. I'm thinking. How was your childhood? Did you have a good childhood?
Sorry, I have the Pluto in my fourth house, so it's pretty chaotic.
This
I
could
have
be.
chicken skin all over my body to hear something is activated.
Okay. Okay.
Chills are cooling down really fast, and I'm getting chills, almost a shiver.
Okay. Okay, what would you like me to do? Murikiri,
What's happening?
mukiri, shkiriki. I want to put these orbs somewhere. I don't want to keep them in my hand, but I want to put them back over there to you. What a dilemma. What a dilemma. Because I also need to use my hand, so you just never know what beans
Alright, I'll
are.
take
So
them. I'll
okay,
take them now. I'm taking them
okay,
now. Transferring into my hands. I'm putting it in a glass container here. Sealed both of them in. They're not going anywhere. I will reserve them right here to here. Your hands are free now.
okay.
I'll be examining.
Just go ahead and take a deep breath in, would you please, my dear? Shanna, please take a deep breath in, bringing that energy around the crown of the head here. Just getting acclimated with this energy. Source wants to do some recalibration work here first, so that's what I'm taking care of now here. Fix that equilibrium.
Goodness.
Murekereke, mureke, nakireke, bukereke, mireke, nakireke, nakireke, mureke, mureke, nakireke, nakireke, mukireke, mureke, nakireke, mureke, nakireke, mureke, mureke, nakireke, makireke, nireke, 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 mureke, mureke, nakireke, nakireke, nireke, mureke, nakireke, mureke, nakireke, makireke, hareke, makireke, nekireke, nakireke, mukireke, nireke, makireke, mureke. Any descriptive words, Kiahe, you want to give me about these orbs?
Nothing. Nothing. They're just possibly cloaking.
Yep. Yeah. I'm removing the cloak.
My mouth is drying up. Intense soul tie. I'm hearing intense soul tie.
These things are what's causing your equilibrium to be off balance. It's these
The
orbs
mother,
here.
That
the
makes
mother,
sense.
the soul tie.
What did you say, Kiahe?
I'm
You
hearing
said the mother, the soul
the
tie.
mother is where the intense soul tie is coming from.
Her mother?
I'm not sure whose mother.
Okay.
Anna's mother.
Oh, and I hear birds cawing outside, so that kind of like echoes what you said.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear whose mother?
Anna's mother.
Oh,
Anna's mother. Okay,
Anna's
so
mother.
what year were you supposed to be Anna?
in the 60s?
Mm-hmm. So Anna's mother is the soul tie. Okay. She was born in the 40s. Okay.
Oh my goodness, I'm like holding the fetus. Whoa.
Do you still feel it's of human origin?
Yes,
Okay.
it's a
Because it's
fetus.
weird. Okay. When I took off like the cloak, it didn't give me much information. I was seeing like a dog, I was just seeing, I didn't see a dog. I just saw fur, but it looked to me, reminded me of a dog. So, which is not anything like to worry about. So,
Oh, I can feel the kicking, the heartbeat, something like it's like moving inside. I'm like holding a fetus with a moving
I think we need
baby.
to, do you want to put them on the 14th?
I
Or,
do.
okay, all right, let's do that.
I
Just go ahead and
do.
take a deep breath in, my
Is it
dear Shannon.
twins? It
Yeah,
feels, I don't know if it's
it's,
one baby or two.
there's two. I was seeing different color orbs. I think it is twins, like a masculine
I
and
feel
feminine.
two. Yep, and I feel two heartbeats.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and hold that light language for that. And if we just go ahead and just relax and let's just calm the energy in our hearts down. This is how we get a really good connection when everything is very nice and relaxed. A deep breath
Ooh.
in and out. Breathe that air out in a diagonal slant to the left and one more diagonal slant to the right. This is your energy signature you're carrying at the moment, and breathe out to the left, zigzag, right, zigzag, and breathe out. One more deep breath in, hovering that air, that breath of life over the crown chakra, breathing out, zigzag to the left, right, deeper, left, even deeper, a million times deeper here to the right, and even deeper still here, and just relax. Nireke, bokireke, nikireke, nireke, wakireke, bakireke, nireke, nireke, bureke, mukireke, mareke, mureke, mukireke, nireke, nireke, mureke, bureke, nakireke, nireke, bukireke, nikireke, nikireke, bukireke, nireke, nakireke, nashkireke, nashareke, nireke, bureke, nakireke, bakireke, nireke, nireke, bureke, bureke, nakireke, nakireke, nade.
Can see why they're stuck to you. They're looking for a home, a mom, a mama.
Yep.
They're feeling they
They,
don't want to leave the heartbeat.
yeah, I was feeling something in the heart. They picked up on your energy, how you were supposed to come in, right? They followed your suit, how you were supposed to come in as Anna, but something happened. So your energy signature was showing them the way that, they could still be physical. So I think that's why they were there. They were there almost to follow you. And actually, I heard that, but I didn't say it because I wasn't sure. But they said, I'm there to follow you. Nothing negative. They're trying to follow in your footsteps because you were a soul that was not realized in the 60s, but you were realized when you were born. And for that reason, they
Mhm.
followed you.
They have one here. So one I placed in the incubation
Okay.
area in the 14th dimension, but this other one doesn't want to go.
Is it the girl or
In
the
my right
boy?
hand, a girl.
Girl. Yeah. 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 She's a little heavier than the other one. I think she's the brains
She
of the
doesn't want to go.
operation.
I
Yeah,
think
she
that's
doesn't
the one
want
that's right here.
to.
She's the
She
she's
doesn't
the
want to
brain.
go. Oh,
Yeah.
she has a
It's
little
okay,
yellow,
you can
a little
go.
yellow auric field.
Yeah. But honey, you have to go because you have a long journey. Yeah,
And now
I
the
just
other one wants to come back to her. Her little brother is like, come on. And he's like almost wanting to come back too. What, can you help me
yeah,
get
yeah,
her
yeah.
to, let's
Yeah.
let's offer a light language, a beautiful lullaby. She wants a lullaby.
Okay. Very, very beautiful. Nire ke bure ke na kire ke
Mm.
nare. Nare ke bukire ke nikire ke nakire ke. Nire ke bure ke nakire ke. Mure ke bore ke bure ke. Nire ke makire ke. Mire ke nare ke bure ke. Nire ke reshkere ke. Nire ke bure ke na. Nare ke mukire ke na. Nire ke mure ke. Nire ke. Nire ke bushkire ke. Bushere ke. Bushere ke nakire ke nare ke. Nare ke bure ke. Pure che mi quiere che nare, nare che pure che ni quiere che ni quiere che mu quiere che nare che bucere che nare che, nire che bucere che ni quiere che ma quiere che, nire che sharete de, mucere da, dedere da, dedere, 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 dedere. You think these are Anna's kids?
I don't know.
Nire che bucere che, nire che, ni quiere che, nire che bucere che ne quiere che. Nikireke nireke, bureke rakireke, kireke nikireke nikireke nakireke, nikireke. They left. Did they leave? I saw like a
Yes,
portal. Uh-huh.
they're
You
there.
wanna, yeah.
They're there. I'm doing a covering on my heart chakra right now because they want to come back to me.
Okay, all
And
right.
I'm
And
saying no, they need to, so I'm just doing a little bit of heart covering so they know they don't have access. They need to stay in the incubation center there on the 14th dimension until they
yeah,
are strong enough to then allow their
yeah,
astral bodies to ascend to the next, you
yeah,
know, um
yeah,
ascension.
yeah. I'm almost getting the sense that these could be Anna's kids.
Like
And
the
a quick
kids
little covering.
that Anna would have had. Is that what you're meaning? Okay,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
that makes sense.
That's what I'm getting the sense of. And that's why everything is so like mystical in your life. And you're living in two different timelines, really. As Anna and the two orbs, because
Yeah.
think about it. You know that
Um,
you're Anna. You probably have, I'm sure
Okay.
you've had dreams. I'm sure you've had some sort of resonance to that. And so now you almost in a way you have expressed when anytime we we shoot out like what I call creative thought wave, creator thought wave. It really manifests as another creation. So if you are, you seem connected to Anna. Yeah. So that love, that creator thought wave you shot out called forth the orbs, the babies.
okay, that makes sense.
And that's where I'm getting, kind of the addictions, the depression, um, your mental health, your emotional, your mental, your
Mm-hmm.
spiritual
Yep.
being. You didn't understand where that was coming from because these babies, imagine they are feeding life from you, right? So just like a nursing mother needs more nourishment, right? She needs more support. She needs more love, affection, hydration, sustenance. As a mother that's giving life to two babies, you actually need more yourself, right? But because these are spirit babies, you're why do I feel like never fulfilled, right? Because you're not
Yep.
getting enough nourishment because you have two beings taking it from you innocently. You're not meaning to,
Yeah, they're
but
not.
they're literally sucking from all five bodies of your consciousness, and it's just they're so beautiful and they didn't mean to do it, but
No.
that's kind of what kind of started all of your health issues is because of that reason. So
And I'm getting the sense you're so connected to them. Please don't go call them back. Okay,
that's
all
why I
right.
had to close up, because they were trying to jump on me too. They were like, "Oh, you're a mommy." I'm such a mommy. I am. I'm a mom. I love babies. I love children. I love being a mother. I have that, that genetic code for like mothering. So they wanted to stay. They didn't want to go. But yeah, let's not call them back. Let's definitely put a seal on your life.
Yeah.
We're gonna rebalance, reharmonize. We're gonna
Yeah.
attune you now back to your actual. You are a mother, but of
Yeah.
your children, not
Mhm.
these two children here. They need
Yeah.
to stay where they are. They're in a
They're
very safe,
Anna's
loving
children.
incubation. So
Is
Yeah.
it normal to still see the orbs?
No,
remnants, maybe
yeah,
remnants, but
because
not the actual orb.
yeah, you are mystical. Like you're not an average person. This is why
I
you
know.
can see it. You're not. And
Okay.
because you're gifted, you have abilities. This is why you can see them. And also too, you're really connected with Anna. Like you are living in two separate, you're living your lives. We're
Timelines.
living all of our past lives all at the same time.
Yeah.
So it's really an alternative lifetime. But because you're really connected, that came through when I drew that, I was writing your name and I made the A capital. You are living in the essence of Anna. That is why you can see them.
Okay.
You need to really
Got it.
live all the way and lean. Spirit wants you to lean all the way into Shanna, small A, right?
Yeah.
So I would not like really, I would just let go of that past life, because if you start really getting into that
The
again,
thing is, like, I didn't really ever live that life. I decided I didn't want to. So the mom that would have had me had a stillbirth.
mhm.
So that's just
but
all I really know about that life. But yeah, I understand what you're saying.
but it's part of a soul contract, right? So even though you decided not to come through, contract is still
Mhm.
there, and therefore there's
Okay.
still a stamp, an energetic signature in the big Akashic soul record. So anytime you
Okay.
leave this physicality and you go and you look at your soul chart, that's glaring in your soul chart. And so it's probably, like I said, you are literally living multiple timelines and slits of time. And it's an aspect of your chart, your soul chart, that you're trying to rectify unknowingly. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And so naturally, these two children are toted in. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So they're not anything bad, but honestly, I test every spirit. I have to like try to scare them because spirits like to cloak themselves a lot. So I just don't
Mhm.
take for, right, their word for it. I have to definitely check. But yeah, you're right, Kiahi. Let's go in and recalibrate her equilibrium because they were pulling. And yeah, oh my gosh, it was the girl pulling. That's why I keep seeing you lopsided. It's the girl pulling on you more than the other one because she was a bit more weighty in my hand. That's why your equilibrium is off. And homeostasis is also off because of that as well. Yeah.
Hormones, electrical system. I'm getting metabolites. Yeah, let's just go in and rebalance the nervous system. I think your nervous system is pretty balanced. I'm not sensing any fires there, but definitely the electrical nourishment I'm getting. And you had this like, I'm getting like a sensation in my breast. Again, you were like nursing them, but
Yeah.
energetically.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
that crazy to hear that? It's like
It
you've
It makes
been nursing
so
these
much sense.
babies.
Yeah.
So maybe also too, I'm seeing some levels of weight gain. This is just energetic weight. This is not even, this is nothing it's gonna probably start to release after this work that we're doing. You're probably just
That'd
gonna
be
feel
great.
really thirsty. You might even lose your appetite for, maybe 1, 2, 3 days sometimes. Every week, you might just like you won't even have a taste for anything. You're just gonna feel satiated now more often than have cravings. So that's
That'd
your
be
body
great.
rebalancing. Yeah.
yeah.
Yes. I'm so happy
Let's
about that.
yeah.
I
That
think
was
that's gonna make you
awesome.
feel better. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's go in and
Okay.
do this and take care of that. And then at the end we'll put a covering on her so this
For
does not
sure.
happen
Her
again.
heart, I'm gonna be covering her heart
Yeah, her
chakra because
heart. You have
these
such a huge
babies.
heart too, and they're like pulling on, they're pulling. Yeah. So, all right. Another
Okay.
deep breath in, my dear. Raising that vibration and frequency all the way up to the crown of the head. And this time we're going to just blow that air straight up out of our crown chakra. Just shoot it straight up like a rocket, right? This is going to restore the equilibrium, right? That we have not been able to have in such a long time. So we're just shooting this energy up. I do see like a white purified light just coming straight up through that crown chakra there, getting acclimated with that, getting acclimated to your full life force energy right now. That's what's going on. And we're going to go ahead and start to install some new codes and actually recalibrate you as well, and bring back and restore the equilibrium that was lost. And I'm doing some energetic coding right now and stamping in this new beautiful white light that is symmetrical, and it's getting recalibrated to the highest power now as we start to move down your energetic body here. Nice energy, nice, full, bountiful energy you have here, just feeling around here. Just make sure that there's not any gaps in the energy field here. Very beautiful, moving this energy down now, washing over our spine here, deeper here at 10, deeper 9, 10,000 times deeper here at 8, 7, 6, million times deeper here at 4, 3, 2, deeper, and 1. Relax even deeper. Feeling around here now in the sacral space here. Very interesting. There's essence of twins here. I'm gonna go ahead and remove that. It's just energetic essence here. I'm gonna remove that now. Mireke bureke nakireke, nireke boreke, boreke ta di ta ta. Mukireke nareke, mukireke ta direke, nakireke, dikireke, nikireke, nareke, bukireke, nareke, nareke bureke. Nikireke. Clearing.
Moving something from your heart. There's something directly down the center of your heart, something kind of not a nail. It's kind of giving me like a stint, like a vibration of a stint. Do you have any heart issues,
Is
Anna?
it a cord?
I don't know. I think my heart is good as far as I know.
Okay. Okay,
I
so
feel it's a
it's just an
cord.
energy signature. Yeah,
I feel it's a
oh,
cord.
thank you. Thank you. It's right down the center, Tahira. Would you like to assist
Yeah.
me in
Okay.
the cord removal there, please?
Okay. Nireke pukireke. Nireke nakireke. Nakireke nireke. Nakireke bureke nakireke. Nareke mureke nakireke. Nakireke nikireke. Mukireke. Nireke bureke nakireke. Nakireke shareke reke. Mukireke nakireke nakireke. Nikireke. Nireke bureke.
Thank you. Cord removed.
That's what they were using to pull
Yep.
on her. Yeah.
Because
They
they
just
almost like one of them kind of like hit me on my head. They're just like kick me almost, you know?
like
Like
you found it. We were
Like-
saving this for later. No, not today. Okay, all right.
Nice try, nice try.
And I did remove the essence from the sacral space as well, so that's clear here. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to actually fortify her from the inside of her body. If you physical body,
Thank
if you want to
you.
fortify from the outside.
Absolutely. I'm feeling lighter, fresher,
Yes,
more
me too. The
flexibility.
energy is so fluid now. Beautiful energy. Very, very beautiful energy now. Yes, very beautiful. Okay. Just fortifying you internally here.
I won't be surprised if you drop 25 pounds. pretty soon,
That'd be awesome.
at least. That was a heavy, energetic wave.
Nakireke, nireke, kireke, nakireke, nireke, boreke, boreke, nakireke, nakireke, nakireke. Very beautiful, fluid energy. Wow. So nice,
Fluid.
so light. Very, very beautiful energy. Very beautiful.
Look at this. I think this is your waistline right here. You see how I'm doing this? I'm like
Yeah.
outlining the shape of your body and it keeps like going in like this. Wow. I'm
Very
very
beautiful.
happy. I'm
Oh my
very happy
goodness.
with this.
You're gonna be able to get more things done in your life now. Have you been
Thank you.
stagnant? Have you been stagnant at all?
Yeah, it's just been hard for me to get things
Yeah.
done.
You're
My ADHD is pretty out of control too.
You know,
Yeah.
it's weird. You're the second person today that when something was removed from their sacral chakra, their sacral area, I feel this creative energy bubbling up inside. So this is
Oh,
our
great.
creative zone. You're going to be able to start create and you're going to be able to get things done now. I believe that this is going to now, that stagnation is going to be over. And as of these things that I drew earlier, we are packing this up. You literally were separated into 1, 2, 3, 4 different yous. So you're living Anna life, you're living one twin life, the other twin life, and Shanna's life all at the same time, right? So that's what was going on with you. That's
Sister.
why
Oh
you
my
can't
goodness.
get things
You've
done.
been carrying around a lot of weight, okay? And it's not even yours. Does
One,
not
Yeah.
two,
belong to
three, four,
you.
5. Right. And I see, and your daughter too. You have one daughter?
I have 2,
2?
but
Okay.
the older one is transgender.
Okay. All right.
I noticed you
So
touched your third eye when you said that, so I have a feeling like this is gonna get a lot stronger as well
yeah.
without,
Oh,
yeah, all that extra weight. So
Yeah, so that you're gonna you've been carrying around a lot. You've been carrying around a
yeah.
lot. And then of course you have your other 2 kids to worry about, but you're living 4 different timelines essentially, you know.
Wow.
And yeah, that's what was going on. I want to push all of those back together. I feel it's very important to collapse these timelines, you know.
Okay,
Let's go
great.
ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and take a deep breath in, would you please? And then after we collapse these timelines, let's just go ahead and finish the fortification. And let's close the portals too, as well, so that these, you know, I know that they're there, but I just want to close her portals as well. But we're going to go ahead and collapse these timelines here.
oh, my heart is beating so fast.
Nakireke, mureke, nakireke, nareke, mureke, nakireke, ni, maneke, nireke, nikireke, bakireke, nireke, nakireke, mureke, na, nireke, mureke, shireke, nakireke, nikireke, mureke, mureke, nakireke, marakireke, nikireke, nireke, boikereke, naki, nihereke, nihareke, nakireke, nikireke, nakireke, na, mure, na, mure, na. Timelines have been collapsed.
Portal's closed.
Okay, I'm fortifying from the inside here. Take care of the outside.
Protecting her crown and her third eye. Activating your chakra, rebalancing equilibrium, covering it.
Mirek, bakirek, nirek, nakirek, na, purek, nirek, nakirek, nirek. Light codes coming in now.
Beauty codes coming in now.
Sealing that in. Deeper. Rainbow codes coming in now.
Removing all fatty layers, all layers of energetic weight,
And waste
not
as well.
conducive.
Waste,
This was
weight.
not conducive to your energy field at all. Shedding now. Feel that clearing, feel that space, feel that flexibility, feel that wet lymphatic system that is just flowing with divine waters, alkaline waters, crystalline healing waters are now flowing through your entire lymphatic system. My mouth feels wet with celestial, electrical energy.
It's done.
Thank you.
Clearing.
Excited for you, sister. Oh
Very beautiful.
my gosh. Literally, you're gonna need a whole new wardrobe. I'm
Nice.
hearing a
That'll be awesome.
whole new color palette even. So
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Wow, this was beautiful, my dear. This was very, and you and your big heart. This is what got you in this mess.
isn't that I was gonna say, isn't that a bee? Isn't that the truth? It's like you have such a beautiful heart. Oh my goodness. Like I can feel my entire like electrical field just warm and cozy and just like a bear. You're like warm like a bear, like that the biggest heart, like almost like actually a horse, like a horse heart. A horse's toroidal field, right? Like horses, their toroidal, their chakras, their auric field actually can go out like twice or three times wider than a human. That's what you have. You have a horse's heart chakra.
Wow. I'm born in the year of the horse.
Wow.
Stop. Oh my goodness. Of course you are.
This
That's
is
awesome.
Of
so
course you are.
amazing.
Mhm.
This is so beautiful, this equilibrium.
Which means you're a healer. That
restored.
means you're
She
a
is.
healer.
I am.
You
She's
you
a
are
healer.
a healer.
Yeah. And you have beautiful energy, by the
Absolutely.
way. You can
Thank
absolutely
you.
step in and start to do this work because you don't
Mhm.
have any blockages, you know.
Mhm.
It was just, you know, all of your timelines were being expressed. But that's
That's it.
okay. That's it. Yeah,
Have
you
you
really
ever
need to
thought
do
of
this
having a
work.
spiritual practice or offer any type of like a spiritual business, healing business,
Yeah, I do
work,
distance Reiki, and I
Reiki?
also do galactic astrology charts as well.
Beautiful.
So yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. I
Yeah,
love
she's a healer.
that.
Yeah,
You're a healer.
I do too.
Beautiful.
You
It's
are
fun.
a
I know your
healer.
clients, I know you're out there helping a lot of people, and your clients are very lucky to have you.
Thank
So
you. I
keep
appreciate
doing good works. Yeah, I think it's just gonna your abilities are gonna get stronger and more clarified and more laser focused too as the
Yeah.
months to come. And ooh,
Yeah.
I'm getting a stimulation here too. So you're definitely getting an activation after that
Yeah.
attunement. So yeah, write down, journal your dreams, pay attention. You
Mhm.
might get some lucid dreams with some protocols, some
Yep.
new offerings.
You got a lot of new codes that came in because, you know, now that you're back into one, you're not severed. Now all of that divine information can now get to be expressed through you, Shanna, right? Not Anna. Anna was really coming through. She's really wanting to be expressed. So Kiahe, what should we do with the fetuses?
I'm gonna leave it there because I'm getting my clairs are all communicating with that fetus right now, and they're literally almost like detaching from this fetus body now. They
Mhm.
are their astrals, their souls are now not happy with this detachment, and they are actually realizing where they need to go now.
Okay.
So they are actually doing the energetic work
They
of
are.
moving their souls.
I
Yeah.
I just saw
Yeah.
a pyramid in my mind's eye.
Yes.
Wow, they learn very quick. Very quick. This is
They're like, oh, all
beautiful.
right, then I guess we'll ascend. That's kind of like how they're feeling. They're not upset, but they just have no, like, yeah, they're over it. They're over it. They're like ascending. So they'll be fine. I'll check on them. We'll check on them, but I have a feeling it's gonna happen. Like, I'm getting a really intense headache right now too, because I feel them disconnecting from that fetus. So that means, and it's part of me. That's my dimension that I'm creating and working to. Here and I both work and nourish that dimension
Yeah.
for fetuses,
Yeah.
for incubating and gestating and healing in vitro.
Mhm.
So I just heat all the back of my ears right now are heating up. They're definitely detaching. So that's
Amazing.
good. This
You
is
know what's
good.
funny? Sorry. Normally, like when we do removals and people get a lot of more space in the sacral space, we normally give them a seed. But I was like, no, I'm not giving you a seed because it's gonna be like the fetuses are back. So no seed, no seed.
You're gonna get more spiritual drips coming in because the back of my neck is on fire, which is like, where all your spiritual drips come through, and my ears are dripping and the whole back of my neck, which is going down my spinal cord, up and down my spinal cord is heating up as well. So you're
Beautiful.
definitely getting an activation.
Yep.
Sister, you're getting an activation. Oh my
Yes.
goodness.
That's amazing. All right,
I'm
cool.
so excited for you.
Do
Thank
you have
you.
any questions or anything you want to say?
Is there any like aftercare that I need to do?
Yeah,
I
yeah, you
would
go.
say, okay, usually I say, spiritual baths, right? Hot, soaking in salts and essential oils and, dried herbs like teas, but not for you. For you, I'm feeling, don't be mad when I say this. I don't know how you feel about cold plunges
Yes,
or
me
just
too.
Oh
cold,
God.
Yep,
cold water dips or just
yep,
bathing in a cold
I could try
shower.
that. Okay.
yeah.
I feel like you need the
Cold,
cold right
the
now.
cold.
Okay.
Yep, me
All
too.
right. Fair
I was
enough.
channeling that.
Because your nervous system is getting an upgrade, and so you can tend to overheat. You can tend to feel uncomfortable with that. It's going to heat you up. You're going to feel like you have hot flashes, but that's why the cool, or even just if you don't like cold water on your body, soak your feet in a bucket of cold water with some ice. That'll bring your
Okay.
temperature down really quick too. So it'll just help you like integrate more comfortably.
yeah, but I would do the
Yeah.
Okay.
cold. I would at least do the you switch off between the warm water in the shower and then cold water and switch back and forth and do that. You need some shocks, right?
And
To
on your
your
head too. Yeah.
system of Shayna, you need that. And then also too, I'm getting chamomile tea. This is what I'm getting. You can chamomile
Okay.
tea. And you probably I have a feeling you're going to be releasing a lot of like waste. So I don't know if you want to take something or this could be, and you can
I'm
do your own research, but I'm sorry, go ahead.
I'm picking up bitters. Spirit is saying bitters. Are you familiar with bitters? I've never purchased it before, but I see them on the shelf.
Uh-huh.
Mixologists
Yeah, they have it
use
at the
it.
bars and things like that. Yeah, bitters. Yep.
Yeah, so if you just buy, and again, cold sparkling water, right? That cold sparkling water in your mouth is really gonna help to like stimulate your palate, I'm hearing. And those bitters are gonna help to kind of introduce your new palate. This is what Spirit is saying.
Yeah. So
What is the
Exciting.
bitters? I don't know what that is.
You can
they
Google it. Let me see if I can find
Okay.
something really quick for you.
I think they put it in like mixed drinks, I
It's
think.
it's distilled herbs. It's healthy. It's distilled
Okay.
herbs. Yeah. Yeah, it's an herbal distillation and they have different types of bitters and you'll see whatever they have at your specialty store, in the mixologist in the section where you like triple sec, um, what are those like syrups for flavoring mixed drinks? You'll find it in that section. And
Okay.
it's small. It's like small bottles. So just read. You'll see orange rind, clove. They'll list the list of ingredients and just read one that you can kind of like resonate with and just try it. And just a couple drops in like sparkling water, mineral water, plain mineral water, is perfect. Or any flavored mineral water that you like. Just pop a couple drops in there and sip on that. Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
And
I feel like.
And I'm feeling like there's some sort of detoxing that needs to be done or that is going to
Mhm.
be done. I don't even feel that it's going to be like, I feel that it just is going to happen. So I don't know if you want to like, sometimes I do have herbs that help with that, of just releasing like old waste, but I feel like that's going to start to happen, just because you just had so much, like you weren't able to like have your equilibrium. So everything's going back into alignment. So just know that. And
Her nerves on her belly, sorry, her nerves on her belly, spirit is like showing me like what is the name of that nerves that are when you massage your stomach, you're stimulating this nerve. I can't remember the name of it. I'll look it up.
vagus nerve.
Vagus nerve. Your
Vagus nerve.
vagus nerve is being healed. Your vagus nerve was like, in shock. So yeah,
Okay.
sorry. Okay.
Yep.
Vagus nerve. Oh, look up vagus nerve on YouTube. Vagus nerve massage, vagus nerve something.
I'm sure
Is
they
it
probably
kind of
have
like
frequency
circular
music tuning.
circular
Yeah,
motions? Is that it? Because I've done that on
do
my
that.
own. Okay,
Perfect.
cool.
Perfect.
Thank you
Yes.
guys so much.
No, thank you so much. This was absolutely amazing. Thank you
And
so
it was
very
a
much.
pleasure.
This was
Yeah, it was
very
such a
beautiful.
pleasure.
I'm gonna
This
give
is
her
like I've
hearts.
never
There you
actually
go.
like
That's
held
for you.
a baby in a
I
fetus before.
know.
That was like my first
Wasn't it
time.
so nice? And you could feel the weight of them too. And the girl was
I
heavier. I
didn't
think
want to let them go. I honestly did not want to let them go.
the
It
girl
was
was
just like,
heavier. She was so she's eating all of
that
his
was so
nourishment too.
beautiful. Thank you, darling. Thank you. You're beautiful.